Against all likelihood, there exists a universe consisting only of soil. Deep inside lies a vast spherical world. Its people call it Asposia. Air enters this world through the 3 holy wind fountains. To this day, the origin of the wind is widely disputed, but the fact that it is dying out little by little is undeniable. Without the wind, the light went out. Without the light, the warmth went away. And in the cold darkness, the wind gods came. They have been haunting the Asposians ever since with their petrifying stares. The only wind fountain still blowing is guarded by the abbot Conroy. He has devoted his life to leading the Asposians through these dark, cold times. Every day, Conroy preaches of austerity and obedience, in hope that the wind gods will one day be appeased and the wind will return. He is often observed by his young apprentice, Robert, whom Conroy has raised like a son. Well, not like his own son, of course.
Huh? Hey! I think I'll call you Peck. You're not allowed to take that. It belongs to Conroy. I polish it every day for him. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, look what it can do. Conroy says it reminds him of the most beautiful day of his life. Of course, he's never told me what that means. But you know what I think? It has something to do with that. I bet you've seen a lot, being a pigeon. You know, I've never been allowed to leave the palace because of my strange holes. I wish I had stripes like everybody else. But look here. I knitted it myself so that no one will be afraid of
And
me.
if the Basilians turn you to stone, it's your own fault.
Oh, these ungrateful worms. I'm only trying to help them.
Oh.
Robert, my dear boy, play my song. Oh, Robert, how many times do I have to tell you? One note, one beat. No! No!
What idiot let that thing in here?
Don't worry. Pigeon, I trusted you. I'll save your pendant. Oh.
No, Robert, boy, stay here.
Guard! Bring me the hedgehog.
Oh, hey, oh. I'll catch it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That thieving pigeon.
О, нет, у меня на английском текст. Нажми, а нет, тут на русском нажмите на объект. Смотрите. Ну все. Что, блядь, зависло? Ничего не происходит, никуда не нажми.
Стрелочку.
Нет, я уже читала. Речь пузырьков и субтитры. Язык русский, все же правильно. Вот, увидите моя игра.
Ага.
Сложно сказать. Вроде она.
He's digging into the sacred earth. That's too high for me. Rather not. He looks like he's upset with me again. I wonder why they searched the girl. She looks rather nice. Don't take down the post. Hello, can you help me?
That depends on what you need. I don't have garbage.
Garbage?
Pardon? No, not me. Nobody's stealing garbage here. Especially not me.
Well, I'm actually looking for...
Do you need garbage?
Как этот текст на русский сделать?
Нельзя, наверное.
Так он раньше-то был на русском. Вроде.
What do you sell here?
Well, I don't want to brag, but I have the best garbage in Asposha.
You sell stinking garbage?
Ah, I see. You're an expert. Since when are you into garbage?
I've, always thrown it away so far.
Well, then don't be shy. Go ahead and look around my little shop.
What's that?
It's the best bird feed. I swear, no creature with wings can resist it.
Great. That's exactly what I need. Can I have it?
For a few asporororo, it's yours.
Ну давай, поророру.
Aspo-ra-ro-re? Sounds great. What's that?
That's the price for the bird feed.
I see. And what does that mean?
Okay, I get it. You want to negotiate.
Do I?
What do you think of Asporora?
Aspora?
Are you trying to insult me? Okay. What do you think of Aspororo? And I'll even throw in this Conroy doll.
He who works without a moan, the bazillions won't turn to stone.
That's really kind of you, but I really don't need that.
Do you have any idea what features this doll has?
Conroy's help is good and fine, so be nice and wait in line.
You get all that for Asporora. That's as low as I'll go.
But
Okay, Asporo, but really no lower.
Ну, как заставить его пить?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can't you just give me the bird feed?
Okay, aspiriri is fine.
Pardon?
Aspiri.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, geez, okay. I'll give you the feed for asps. Are you happy now?
I don't know. What?
Okay, I'll give you the doll on top of that. Agreed? Just take it.
Does this mean I can have the feed and the doll for free?
Yes, I told you. How much more do you want to humiliate me?
Thank you. You're very nice.
And you are the most cunning, cold-hearted Asposian I've ever had the displeasure to meet.
Oh, I'm very sorry for
Сам
that.
себя довел.
Well, thank you for the feed. The bag is tied up with string. I'll untie the knot. Hey, it's empty.
What's the matter? Do you want your money back?
Well, the bag's a bit...
Погоди, у меня надо...
Watch it, pal.
I mean, that practical string is exactly what I wanted. How's that supposed to work?
Может, куда-нибудь привязать веревку, и он таким образом сможет достать голубя.
No. The wind turbines in this town have become useless ever since... No, it has to turn by itself. A phosphos. Conroy hates phosphoses. I like them. They glow.
Он тоже...
I like light. I can't reach it. It's filled with fermented not-terrine juice. Smells like Tuesday. A year ago.
Ладно, одно мы знаем точно, что без голубя он не уйдет.
I don't want any of those things.
С этой трубой он свалился, да?
Damn, it's not movable. One... Conroy's garbage chute. Why does it lead to a residential area?
Ладно, надо все изучить. Червяка он, по-моему, там не достанет. Я уже пробовала.
Slippery little... Oh, it's too... Rather not. He looks like he's upset with me again.
О, закрутилась сама. Ветер, что ли, вернулся?
Oh, great. My own windsock. Windsocks are awesome.
Я начинала играть, дальше так и не продвинулась. Все на одном месте, как снять, блин, эту голову.
Уже 2 дня надо.
Come here. Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Я так понимаю, надо как-то червяка выманить, раз корма нет. Как вот...
Slippery little... Oh,
Но у меня есть веревка, уже то, что мне нужно. Думаю, может, как закинуть эту веревку? Он сможет подняться, но тоже нет.
no, it has to turn by itself.
Ничего тут нет.
So that's Conroy's garbage dump. What do we have here? An old vase, a spindle, the right hand of a guy from the
Рука
city,
горожанина.
a scarf that I got him for his birthday.
Вот здорово.
That must have ended up here by accident.
Ой.
Ну что?
Нет, идея появилась.
Pooh. That smells disgusting. I definitely won't be drinking.
Да не надо пить, бутылку червяка посади.
I definitely... Slippery little... It's too fast.
Что я делаю не так?
A hole in the ground. And why? Where does it lead to? The world out there is full of secrets. Oh, okay. It's too far. What should I use it for?
Может, он пробкой заткнет.
What should I...
А вот же перетаскивай точно. Ну, бери.
Slippery little... It's too fast. Hi, worm. You look thirsty.
Захмелел. Вот Алиса умничка, догадалась. Там просто вначале показывали. Пьяный червяк.
Come here. The party's over. What should I use it for? No, now is no time to fool around.
В смысле, покажи червяка голубю.
Why should I do that?
Чтобы он слез, ты же, блин, без него не уходишь.
I have to catch that pigeon.
Вот.
I won't leave without it. That's too high for me. It's too high. I won't get the pigeon down there like that.
Че он сейчас вот стал последний?
Well, I could, but I won't.
Я бы мог, но не стану.
Как хорошо ты переедешь.
Why should I do that? Why should I do that?
Чтобы он слез, тебе же надо голубю поймать, я не понимаю.
I can't do that.
Да не, я никогда эту крутажа не пройду.
I don't think that will work.
What am I supposed to do with that garbage?
Точно говорю.
Погоди, я дала ему червяка, а нет, сказалось. Думаю, он его червяка забрал.
That's just a random guess, isn't it? I can't do that.
Не могу. То могу, но не хочу.
That won't work. Why should I do that?
Да ради развлечения. Я был уверен, что червяком нужно накормить этого товарища голубя.
Well, if it's just lying here, I guess I can take it.
Тащить голубя.
Oh, now the crutch's tip broke off. I hope the crutch's owner doesn't come back. Although I'd be faster anyways. That won't work.
Ты же комментировать не стал.
Why should I do that?
Костылем рыбу снимешь.
How's that supposed to work?
Нет больше тут никаких секретиков, похоже.
That's just a random guess, isn't it?
Да, это просто наобум, правда.
I don't think that will work. In the name of Conroy, come down from there.
Да пофигу ему на вашу религию.
There's a fish on the windowsill. I wonder how it got up there.
Ну, как-то сверху посмотреть нельзя.
Come here. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Put, put.
Такой милый персонаж.
I don't think that will work. It's too high. I won't get the fish that way.
И рыбу надо достать, да?
That won't work. I can't do that.
Может, сюда надо встать?
Well, I could, but I won't. I have to catch that pigeon. I won't leave without it. I won't leave without.
Ну, подсказку дали тогда. Видишь, что я туплю?
Rather not. He looks like he's upset with me again. That could be fun. Won't help though.
Да, именно забавно.
Why should I do that? I can't do that. I can't do that. That won't work.
Ну, какая его
What am I supposed to do with that garbage?
I can't do that.
Что делаешь? Вот я тоже не понимаю, что мне тут делать.
I can't do that.
Я уже не знаю. Что бросить нажать? поймайте голубя. Понятно, что его достанет. Так я так и пытаюсь. Рогатка. Понятно. Все ясно.
I guess he doesn't notice much anymore.
Это рогатку сделать. Я не думал, что здесь так все.
Ну, это в Петьку не играл.
Нет, Петьку мы скачем, я это играю.
Да, это священный вам, чтобы он в инвентаре можно.
I think I need some kind of ammo for it.
Так у него же вот есть боеприпасы. Это уже заряженная рогатка.
So, what should I shoot at first?
Само собой.
Well, I only hope I won't hurt it.
Она сдохла уже давно.
Well, worm, now you're free again. But I'll keep this cork.
Червяка отпустил.
It's totally greasy. It's totally greasy. I can't grab it.
Вот наподобие такой, может, веревкой можно взять.
That won't work.
Это point называется жанр, что
Ой, я такой не выкурю.
приключения.
I don't think that will work.
Блин, а чё этот голубь херов опять наверх убежал? Вот если это иду, он спустится.
А ты что, от него получилось?
Ничего от него надо поймать.
А,
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Положить тогда.
Ловушку думаешь положить?
Какую-то ловушку, да, веревку. И спрыгнуть с него.
A windsock on a
Мне больше
pole.
рогатку.
I've always wanted one. That could be fun. Won't help though. If I tie the end of the windsock with thread,
Сачок.
I'll have a great net. What should I catch with it? You can't escape.
Hey! What do you think you're doing here, Bozo? A little hint? You're about to steal my pigeon.
Начинаю понимать.
Oh, yes, what? I'm not stealing the pigeon. It stole from Conroy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stolen. Do you come here often?
Whatever. Heck, come here. Tell Conroy that from now on the winds are about to change. Ha!
It was nice to meet you. Okay, keep calm. What would Conroy do? Oh no, he will kill me. I have to find that pigeon. And the girl too. Especially the girl. If I only knew her
На
name.
плакате есть.
Laura, wanted for theft, hostility towards the state of Asposia, assault, chewing gum in public, enraging the Brazilians. She has a beautiful smile.
Все, можно идти теперь на улицу бара. Ёж, следопыт.
never seen you here before.
I'm new in town.
Please. Who comes here voluntarily?
Actually, I'm just looking for someone. Have you seen a girl passing by with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
The one from the posters? Yes, she just passed me.
I have to find her.
What a coincidence. I know where the young lady is hanging around.
What? Really? Oh, perfect. You have to tell me. She's been stealing from Conroy.
Poor Conroy. I don't even own anything worth stealing since my husband left me.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. He got turned into stone.
Oh.
Yes, at least you can rely on the Brazilians.
This song, it reminds me of something.
Beautiful, isn't it? My dear mother used to sing it to me.
Все, беседа закончена. У них фосфорные привидения.
Where did you learn the song you just sang?
Фонарей.
My mother taught it to me.
Where did she learn it?
From her mother.
Ah, where did she learn it?
From her mother.
I see. And where did she learn it?
It was carried on the wind. Enough now.
You know who she is?
I can tell you a thing or two, my boy. But knowledge comes with a price, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
You don't get it, do you?
I'm afraid not.
I would like to tell you. But worrying about my baby has made me forget everything. If my baby would be warm again, I could probably remember.
Your baby's cold, but it looks so happy.
Yes, with a smile it can better stand its destiny. Well, the cold, or the hunger, or the despair.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How sorry?
What?
Well, I get sympathy every day for free. What I really need is something for my baby to wear.
Oh, I understand, but now I really have to...
Thank you. You're an angel. I had a onesie in mind.
A what?
A onesie. You know, footed pajamas made from strawberry yarn for my baby to wear.
Короче говоря, где-то нужно смастерить комбинезон.
But where do I get such a onesie for your baby?
If I'd known that, I would have taken care of it myself, believe me. But I have to stay here and protect the few belongings I still have. And the baby, of course.
Where should I start looking for something like that?
You'll think of something. Oh, it really should be organic strawberry yarn.
But isn't that the most expensive material in Asposia? The Wind Monk's fabric. The fabric of nobles.
The baby insists on it.
Oh, yes, of course. I guess then...
You should start to look for it.
Okay, then. A onesie made from strawberry yarn. Well then, goodbye.
Okay, if you're ever looking for... I won't go home, that's for sure.
Маленький мальчик.
Hi, little guy.
Friend or enemy?
Friend?
I guess if you were an enemy, you would let me know. My name is Detza. Gentleman, adventurer, and explorer of everything unknown. Name your request.
Погодите, я хочу про комбинезон спросить.
Oh, what a nice pot.
Did you just call it a pot? This helmet saved my life 1,000,000 times. Like when I had to fight the root trolls.
Uh-huh. How did you do that?
Fire?
Are you talking about that big fire 2 years ago?
Otherwise, the root trolls would have destroyed all of Asposia.
Сейчас, что ли, нет?
And the big flood extinguished the fire.
Хочешь его
You did that as well?
съешь?
If the question implies that I saved everybody's lives, the answer would be yes.
Ты не ешь.
Is that your phosphos?
Yes, its name is Foss. I saved it.
Если мне завтра
You
купила
did?
другую.
How so?
It was captured on Asposia's highest tower.
Isn't Asposia's highest tower the lighthouse that doesn't shine anymore? Yes, I remember Conroy telling me that the phosphos there had been stolen from the tower.
Not stolen. Freed.
Oh. What kind of map is that?
It's a treasure map. It will lead me to the Bazillion's treasure.
That sounds
По-моему, я с
awesome.
ним просто теряю
Where
время
is the
с этим
treasure?
It says
Пацаном.
it's somewhere in the root forest.
Oh. In Asposia's most dangerous place? Nobody's ever returned alive from that forest.
Yeah, I know. I was there once with a boy from the neighborhood hunting for gorfs. I tied him to a tree. He was never to be seen again.
Oh.
Yeah, but my mom said he's in a better place now.
What is the Bazillion's treasure?
The Bazillion's treasure is so secret that nobody knows what it looks like. But it's most likely in a treasure chest.
And what did the Bazillions put into the chest?
Their eyes.
Oh, yuck. What would you do with them?
I don't know. I guess I will try to break them.
Well, Detsa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
Так, из предметов у меня есть вот эта кукла. Я же...
What's the use of a house without a roof?
Come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Ow! What the? Bazillions? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what...
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow. Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
No, I'll leave him alone to...
Нет, пусть занимается, чем хочет. Барменша пойду.
Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
What?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to kill myself. Oh, a small wooloof.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough. No. Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy. Wow, that's the barmaid. She's really pretty. It's fascinating what time can do to a woman. Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh. No, it's being used. And besides, I have to find the girl with the pigeon. Hello again.
Sweetie, I knew you'd come back. How can Ottilie help you?
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it. Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
I need to insert a coin.
Коин только нет. Ай, больно надо.
No, I'll leave him alone to... whatever. Seems like he's here often. Why has your husband been turned into stone?
Because the Basilians were faster than me. That spell saved the disloyal dog.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't castrate a statue. No matter how hard you try.
The staggering phosphos. Why is it staggering? I wonder what he's done to incur the Basilian's wrath. Better not. I might knock him over. Just remember the incident 10 years ago. The scholars still call it Domino Day. They seem to be posted everywhere here. Maybe I should write pigeon thief on it.
Чё, я ж так и не сделала эту штуковину.
Oh my gosh, are those arms hanging out of the window? I hope the person belonging to those arms is still attached to them. Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too provocative. They attacked the city and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure. That's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, 3.
But but I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
The onesie should be made from strawberry yarn.
Oh, I remember that material well. I designed the 3 wind monks' fashionable robes. They were made from finest strawberry yarn. The material is extremely rare and very expensive.
The baby insists on it. I guess I'll have to come up with something else. Do you really require needles to knit?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but I can't knit without needles.
Where can I get a knitting pattern?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Where can I get strawberry yarn?
It's the holy material. Only the wind monks' robes are allowed to be made from it.
Where are your needles?
Oh, I've no idea. Knitting is a passion, do you understand? When the passion of knitting takes over, things can get lost.
Where can I get such a knitting pattern?
There used to be a knitting pattern store on Storm Avenue, but it closed down.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Well, come up with something.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here, yes.
One of Conroy's instructional leaflets turned into stone. What now? Conroy suggests, stay calm and wait for help. Makes sense. Conroy is such a smart ruler. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace again, I can just ask him for advice.
Короче говоря, мне нужно у монаха
A
отобрать.
sinomat. The practical solution for sinners on the go. Confession and penance in less than 1 minute.
Рисунок. Эти пока не знаю, вот рисунок там был цена. В принципе, монах остался.
I can try, but
That's my lunchbox.
I know. I just wanted to...
You can't have it.
Yes, I just...
My lunchbox, not yours.
Fine. I apologize. Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
You have a great view here.
Yes, thank you. If the weather is nice, I can even see Upper Esposia. Sometimes I think to myself, what if there is a guard standing there as well, thinking that his side is up and my side is down, even though it's actually the other way around?
You've probably thought about this for a long time.
No, it just now crossed my mind.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
Why would they turn me into stone?
Well, you're standing directly next to the fountain. You're probably going to be their first victim.
Actually, I've only been here since yesterday. Thanks for the advice.
What are you doing here?
I'm on guard.
I see. What are you guarding?
What am I guarding? What a question. Of course I'm guarding this small house here. And the prisoners down there. And the fountain, of course. I'm a fountain guard as well.
What are you protecting the fountain from?
It's a personal order from Conroy. I have to guard the fountain.
Yes, you just said that. Protect it from what?
I guard the fountain. By the way, falling into the fountain is prohibited.
Has anyone fallen into it before?
I can't imagine that.
What are you going to do if the Basilians attack you?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I've read all of Conroy's instructions. I also know a good trick that my predecessor taught me.
What kind of trick?
If a Basilian comes, I'll close my eyes.
That's clever. What kind of machine is that over there?
Don't you know? That's the Sinomat. You don't seem to be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What does a Sinomat do?
Nothing. You have to confess all your sins to it.
What did I do?
Probably something. Nobody can walk around without making the Basilians furious.
Does Conroy know?
Conroy? Where? Is he here? He's not here, is he?
No. No, he's not here. But I have a question.
I'm not officially authorized to receive questions.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to ask you any questions? But if I just ask you something and you react to it, like a few moments ago, then I've asked you something, although I'm not allowed to. And that's another question again.
That's maybe your opinion.
So you're sitting here all day long?
No. Sometimes I'm also standing over there.
What do you do if the Basilians come out of the fountain?
Then I officially acknowledge it.
And then?
Then what?
Have a good day.
I will. May the Basilians.
Thank you. And with you as well.
Попробую монаха отобрать ткань. Как мне его раздеть, что ли?
It's me again, Robert.
You say that like it's a good thing.
You're still wearing the robe made from original strawberry yarn.
Excuse me? I'm still one of the 3 great wind monks. You can take my fountain. You can take my destiny. But you can't take my holy garb.
Can I have it?
If... what? No. Of course you can't have it.
What exactly has happened to your wind fountain?
One day, in fact, I remember as if it were yesterday, it suddenly
stop glowing.
But why?
If only I knew. I assume the Basilians wanted to punish me.
But you're one of the 3 great wind monks.
The time of the Great Three has long since vanished. Together with the wind. One of us is missing, one is reigning, and the other one wants another beer. Audley, are you ignoring me on purpose?
I'm just ignoring your jabbering, since it's impossible to ignore your smell.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
Where can I find strawberry yarn?
Unless you're an ordained priest of the Holy Wind Order, I don't know.
And how do I become one of those?
Well, first you have to live an ascetic life and pray for at least 1 decade. And then you have to reassure the Basilians of your unworthiness. If by that time they have not punished you and are still ignoring you, it's a good sign.
Which means?
It means forget it.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
That could be fun. Won't help, though. Well, I could, but I won't. That's just a random guess, isn't it? Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. It's completely rusted up. That swivel chair's seen better days. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been?
What's going on?
Nothing. Better just remember, the scholars still... It's totally greasy. I can't grab it. I'll wrap the fish in paper.
Я бы не догадалась. Забыла про эту рыбу.
Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea. Hang on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Audley?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
Раздела этого монаха, а жопа торчит. Что-то он даже не орёт. Ладно, этого мальчишки было...
What happened to your husband?
Oh, he was so happy that he, well, left. Rather, he tried to. But at least I...
Из нее спиц можно сделать.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough. Why has your husband been turned into stone?
Because that spells...
What do you mean?
I mean, no matter...
No, now is no time to fool around.
While we're on this subject, do you have a few asps for my collection?
Well, I don't have money, but I'm available for a range of other charitable contributions.
Sweetie, I can't distribute what you have to give.
You don't have to. I've already done that.
Hi, Datesa. Can I ask you another question?
Tell me your name.
But we've just...
That's what everybody says.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course, but I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Понятно, короче, надо как-то отжать.
Can I have a look at the treasure map?
No, I want to find the bazillion's eyes.
Well, Datesa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Ooh. I don't think that will work.
Ну что, вот меня либо куклу. Может, напоить его?
That could be fun. Won't help, though. Well, I could, but I won't.
Мне нечему предложить тогда.
I'd better take it before someone steals it. That won't work. Hi, Datesa. Can I ask you another question?
Tell me your name. That's what if...
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like...
Do I...
No.
And if...
It's good that you have such a wild imagination. But don't you think your mum noticed her pot is...
It's a helmet! I still remember how I fought off the legend.
Does your mum know you're playing here all by yourself?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable. So, you're looking for the bazillion?
Yes! If I'd had these stones, I could have...
Who are Asposia's...
Ha! It could potentially be...
Wouldn't it be easier to have another pet, like a tiny, soft...
I used to have many tumble mice, but they always flew around all...
Oh, so they were
They wanted to escape.
I see.
I stapled them to the ground.
Oh.
So they stayed.
Oh.
Yes, I also used to... They always wanted to...
Ah.
So I stapled...
Oh.
I also...
Oh, no.
But it didn't want to stay...
Please, don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep...
Yes.
And off staples.
Nowadays, phosphor...
I know. That's why...
Have you ever thought about adopt...
Like what?
Well, maybe one that's, a little more durable. Like a brick. Is the helmet bulletproof?
Unfortunately not. I tested it.
How?
I'm not allowed to talk about it until the trial.
Ой, забери, пожалуйста. Где что?
Well, that's it. Enjoy your game.
What get...
Ooh. What's the use of a house without a roof? Maybe I should write... Why should I do that? I don't think that will... No, now is no time to fool around. That won't work. Why should I do that? That's just a random guess, isn't it? No, it's being used. And besides, I have to find the girl with the pigeon. I need to insert a coin.
seems such a beautiful woman like you is all alone.
Oh, Malleus, you know a girl like me is like the wind, here and there.
Well, I'm on familiar grounds with wind.
Brazilian attack! All explosions take cover!
Oh, please, no. Bazillion, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Aspersion.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Brazilian attack!
Oh my gosh. Until now, I just saw the attacks of the gods in safe distance from the balcony.
Господи, ну что ж такое?
I can't open it.
Tell me your sin.
Let me think. I think I got on people's nerves with all kinds of questions.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Bazillion's judgment. Slap yourself and suffer.
What? What should I confess? But you know,
Sacrifice.
I took things even though they weren't mine.
Realize the... Call yourself an unworthy worm and...
Oh, that's also what Conroy used to call me. I always have to
Realize the Bazillion's judge. Keep your mouth shut.
Okay, I will do that. Next week, though. But I didn't do it.
Sacrifice.
But I didn't do it.
Sacrifice.
But I did.
Sacrifice a mint to the Bazillions.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
That won't work.
Tell me your sin.
I think I...
Realize the...
What? I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.